Hi everyone, Kieran Brown here and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my 5 p.m. gym routine for after work, and I'll break it down into 5 steps. For so many years I was wanting to get consistent with the gym and I just never was able to, even when I had so much free time. Like before, if you'd asked me like, are you going gym today? I'd be like, oh, like I don't know. I'll see if I feel like it later, or if one of my friends go, then I might go. But now it's, when are you going gym? And it's, I can tell you each day that I'm going to the gym, what time. And it was only until I actually did that and had a routine like this where I actually finally got consistent in the gym. So if you're wanting to achieve the same and you've been struggling like I was, then this video is for you. So this was my basic plan of the week, and I used to have it on a spreadsheet and so that I could visualize it, and I'd put my work in there. So my work was 8:30 till 4:30. It's actually the 4:30 after work gym routine, but 5 o'clock sounds better. So I was at work 8:30 till 4:30, and then I would go straight to the gym after. I wouldn't go home before. And I'm at this time, I wasn't a morning person at all. Like growing up, the first thing that I would always do would be to go to work or go to school, whatever. So I always preferred training after work. I found it much easier because I didn't want to get up like that early. So this is the people out there like me who are not morning people and just prefer training after. So I'd split my training across 3 days, every other day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I just wouldn't let myself go home until I'd gone to the gym, basically. If you're more of a morning person, then your training schedule might look like this. And if you're just super busy during the week, then your training might look like this and you'd prefer to train on the weekend. But this video is specifically for people who want to train after work. So it'll actually start before work, this routine. So I made sure I had all my gym stuff ready to go and I'll take it to work. And a good tip is to put it in the car like the night before, just so you don't forget. So I left work at about 8:15 and started at 8:30, and I'd take my gym stuff to work. So I finished at 4:30 and I would go straight to the gym. And I can't stress how important this is. Do not go home first, because it's happened so many times to me. I'm sure it has for you as well. After a long day at work, you get home and you sit down and you just can't be bothered to get back up again. Like, it just takes so much more willpower and discipline to then actually go to the gym. And you might think, you might cope and say, oh, I'll go in like half an hour, and then I'll go in an hour, or I'll go at 8 o'clock, and you just never end up going. And it's just such a bad idea to rely on that much willpower and discipline. Just make it easy and just say to yourself, I'm not going to go home until I've been to the gym, and just eliminate any possible excuses like leaving your gym stuff at home. The roads are going to be busy, like the gym's going to be busy. Just eliminate all that and just get it done straight away. And then once I'm at the gym, I'll be there for around an hour, including, getting changed and stuff like that. Each session was around 45 to 60 minutes. If you're just starting out in the gym or you're coming back after a long break, 3 days a week's fine, 45 to 60 minutes per session. And when cutting, I usually go for more intense, like shorter workouts than high volume, because you're in a calorie deficit. You're not going to have too much excess energy to be able to do like 5 hour and a half long high volume sessions per week. So keep it intense, keep it short, and keep it efficient. And then after the gym, before I go home, I'd always stop off on the way home. Usually I go to this local woods. It's a really nice walking route. And I'd finish off my 10K steps of the day. So At this point, I would usually be on like 5K or 6K steps, and then I'd just say to myself, I'm not going to go home until I've finished the 10K steps, or at least get to like 9.5, because you might be walking about in the evening, like anyway. And then once I'm home, like I was done. Like I can just relax. I've done my work for the day. I've been to the gym. I've got my 10K steps in, and it's time to just eat. And there's just no anxiety, and it's such a great feeling. Like compare that to the feeling of getting home after work, lying on your sofa and thinking, oh, like I've got to get up and go out again and go to the gym. It's just so much harder, and you'll just delay this great feeling of completion. And sometimes you just won't have the willpower to even go, and then you just feel even worse. So it's just worth getting it out of the way, and then once you're home, you can just relax. So if there's one takeaway from this video, if you're not a morning person and you don't like going to the gym before work, I'd highly recommend just going straight from work and not going home first, getting it out of the way. Yeah, I finished work at 4:30, including my walk. I'd be home at like 6:37, and then you can eat and then you can relax after that, and you just feel so accomplished. So that is my daily routine, or like my evening gym routine. If you want some extra help one-to-one, I do coaching, do like body transformation coaching. So click the first link in the description. That's everything for today. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.